Today we are going to make veggie fritters, vegan fritters, fennel seeds and broccoli. They are with gram flour. They are gluten-free and they are on page 120 of the No Bones Jones cookbook. You can use almost anything. I would like to make them in the morning with potato and mushroom, so it's sort of a breakfast fritter. You can take it wherever you want it. Sort of leftover veg in the fridge is great to have in this. So first of all, I take 150 grams of gram flour. Then I take 160 mils of water. I'm going to mix these together to a nice batter. That's it. It's done very quickly. I've got gluten-free baking powder, 1 tablespoon, and I have got 1 teaspoon. Sorry, I have got 2 teaspoonfuls of fennel seeds. I really like fennel. If it was breakfast, I probably wouldn't have fennel, but that's your own personal choice. And seasoning. So we're going to mix that up again. That looks good. I quite like a thick batter myself, now rather than a light batter. And now into this I'm going to pop my veg. How simple was that? So I've got 80 grams of onion, 80 grams of broccoli and some red pepper. So we're going to bring this together, let it stand for a minute, and then we're going to start cooking. And these are delicious with the No Bones Jones chili jam. So here we are, my oil's in my pan. I think it's just about the right temperature to start frying, so I'm just going to don't want to overcrowd the pan, and I don't want my fritters too big because I want them to cook all the way through. Getting it balanced for the right amount of heat is great. That looks good. I can turn it down a bit. I'll put 4 or 5 in to start. They'll take a couple of minutes and they'll be done. So not to overcrowd the pan, I'm going to have 5 to start. I like to move them around, which I shouldn't do really. Yeah, those are browning nicely. Don't get the oil too hot. Which is never a good idea, to get the oil too hot. And there we are. I'm going to bring them across to a smaller flame, and I'm now going to turn them over. Oh, these looking good. They are browning beautifully and they are not too big. There we are, they'll be done in a moment. Now those are looking great. Got my little bowl there ready, and I've got my chili jam ready to serve with them, which I'll just bring into shot now. But with a starter with salad, they are utterly delicious. And if people arrive at an evening at home and you've got a few of these cooking, you can make the batter in the daytime, just put the pan on. If you've got a deep fat fryer, a small one, even better. And I think those are just about done. There we are. They're looking colourful and great. And I think they're cooked. They're great with yogurt and mint, and a small side salad. Fritters with chili jam. So here we are, ready to taste our fritters. They took literally no time at all to cook, and they are ready. They're still warm. You could put them in the oven for a few minutes if you wanted to, for 10 minutes. I've got the chili jam which we made earlier. We're going to try some chili jam. Our fritters are piping hot and delicious, and hopefully lovely and crispy. They are so good. Really, when you get the oil at the right temperature, don't put too much batter into the pan. Serve it with chili jam as a starter. When your guests arrive, in a large tray with chili jam in the middle, they can dip them in. You will have won them over straight away. Anyway, there you go. It's on page 120 of the old cookbook. See you next time. Bye.